Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, guys, you guys saw from the title, yes, I got a new controller, alright, and I'm going to be featuring it in this video today. This controller, you've seen many times, and this is actually one of the most expensive controllers I've actually seen. The controller I got here today is this heavy Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This controller what is the best controller so far for Xbox, I think. And this was roughly, I think this was roughly about around, this I got from JB Hi-Fi, I didn't get from EB Games, but it's literally the same thing. JB Hi-Fi, EB Games, doesn't really matter where you get it from. You can even get it from online, it doesn't really matter. But this cost $250. That was a lot of money. Shout out to my auntie for buying this, because I also like to thank my auntie for buying me this. This is pretty expensive, and yeah, this this is what I wanted basically. And all of you guys are gonna be wondering, why did you get this? Why did you get an Elite controller where we're getting close to the release of PS5 and the Xbox Series X? I got this because since we still got a bit to go, I decided to get an upgrade, and I decided to upgrade from this. My Xbox is on right now, that's why this is on. So I'm upgrading from this controller. This is gonna be my sister's controller, even though she doesn't really like the design, but she just wants it because it's got thumbstick covers, and it's also got the battery charging back. But yeah. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to see more review, like any tech reviews like this, any more tech reviews like this, be sure to leave a like on this video if you do want to see content like that. I would love to do tech reviews. It will be pretty rarely though to do tech reviews. I mean, very rarely, because I don't really do tech reviews that much. But this might be the only tech review we have. But anyway, guys, let's stop talking. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, including tech reviews like this. Anyway, let's stop talking. Let's get into this console. This not console, controller. All right. So as you guys can see, the box is pretty big. You guys can see my hand is like almost the size of the box, and the reason that being said is because in this box, this controller, as you guys all know, it comes with a case. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open it. And it's actually really good packaging, but let's go ahead and open it. That off as well. Why not? Alright. Alright, guys. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. This is why the box is very big, okay? It gets its own case. This is what I like about this. This is what I like about the Elite controller. It gets its own case. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the case is heavy. It was the box. Oh wait, the box has got a bit of weight to it because of that thing. But yeah. So we got that up. I think some stuff. I hear some stuff jiggling in there, so I think some stuff. Let's look at the case. Now it's actually pretty heavy. And you guys can see the zipper. So yeah, if you guys don't know, the Elite controller, like the first Elite controller, it has its own case. And yeah, let's go ahead and open it. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god, bro, look how dark it is. Alright, I'm just gonna face it upwards so you can see it. There it is there. So as you guys see, it's got the grips. So as you guys saw on the old Elite controller, it was the for the original Xbox One. This one has, and the grips are only on the back. This one has grips going to the front. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this out. Oh my god. Now. Let's look at this. Oh my god, this thing feels so good in the hands. Like, I'm not even joking. It feels so good. So we got the back paddles. You can see that that's supposed to replace some buttons. Got the triggers. Oh, they've got that nice feel design. It's nice. All that sort of stuff. We've got the trigger stoppers. We'll get to them in a sec. And of course, we got the layout of the control. Oh my god, this feels so good in the hands. I'm not even lying. The D-pad is little. Oh, the D-pad's metal. Is this metal? It feels like metal. Oh my god. So as you guys see, this thing is in a stealth matte black finish, whereas compared to the old one, it was not really as black as this one, but this one's dark as this one's dark. Like compare it to this one, it's not as dark, but yeah. All right, so now that I've had help with this, let's go into the different features of it. So first of all, guys, since as you guys all know, this is an Elite controller, so you're able to do stuff like replace. Okay, I can see that someone's used this one. This looks like a pre-owned one because I can see some smudges on the controller. I don't think you guys can see that, but you guys can see some smudges on it. That's not from me. That's from someone else. So yeah, this looks like a pre-owned controller. It doesn't really look that dirty though, because it looks like they cleaned it up. But yeah. So, the first thing about this controller, guys, is obviously customization, because that's why it's got the accessories in the case there. Pretty good. So, you're able to just pop the thumbsticks off, as you can see. So, now these things here are magnetic. I'm pretty sure the only things that you can take off are these, the thumbsticks, D-pad, and the pads at the back. So, like, say if I wanted to change the right thumbstick, I just had to pull it off like that. And if I just want let's say if I want a random stick. Oh, I dropped it. Freak. Like a longer stick. So, and say if I want to grab a longer stick, I can make it longer. So, yeah, as you guys see, you can switch it to a longer stick, which is pretty good. And actually, that feels pretty comfortable. I might do a longer stick for this one, I think. But yeah, feels pretty good. So yeah, as you guys see, oh, I just had it on the table. So yeah, if you want to change the thumbsticks, you can change it to a longer thumbstick like this. And like I said, it's completely magnetic, so you don't have to worry about it falling off or anything. If I twist it that way, it makes it harder to move. If I twist it that way, it makes it easier to move. So what I just did, I made this thing a little bit harder to move because I made it tense up. I don't think I'll really mess with these because I don't really care how good the thumbsticks are. But as long as I'm happy, alright? Alright, now like I said, you can do the same thing with the D-pad. If you don't want the D-pad disc, all you have to do is just pop it off. Just like that. Like I said, completely magnetic. You don't want the D-pad disc. All you have to do is just get this boy out and pop it in there. So that way you have like the classic design of the controller. But you know what? Because this is a really good controller, I might just use the D-pad disc because it kind of looks a lot better. In my opinion, like looks better than looks. But yeah. Now another feature about this controller, guys, is as you guys all know, the share button. So if you guys don't know, the old Elite controller was able to share up to 2 profiles. This one's able to share up to 3 profiles. You guys can see. If you can look closely, there's 3 lights, so you can share between 3 profiles, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. That's actually what I like the most, and yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's it. Also, I'm pretty sure that light shows up as well. But yeah, and I'll put that back in there for now. But yeah, so okay, what else did I say? You can change the adjustability on the thumbstick to make it move harder to move or easier. You can change the D-pad. What else is there about the controller? Oh yeah. So if you guys don't know about the first Elite controller, you guys all know that the first Elite controller didn't have the grip going all the way around. It only had this grip on the back. It didn't have it on the front. What they did on the Elite Series 2, they decided to change it so that way it's on the front as well, if this can focus properly. what Microsoft decided to do, they decided to like go make a grip going all the way around to make it more comfortable and less sweaty. And I have to say, they've actually improved. Like, if you guys have the Elite Series 1, the first Elite controller, I think this would be a good time to change now, because this Elite controller is actually a lot better in different ways. But yeah. Alright, so I think that's it about the front. Let's go ahead and move to the back, which is where the most stuff is happening. Now, so the first thing I want to mention, okay, there's actually one big change with the Elite controller compared to this controller here. Is that if you look on the back, you guys can see that this original controller here has a battery pack. You guys can see on the Elite Series 2, it doesn't use batteries. You can't see any opening there. This one, whereas this one, it has a opening for batteries to go. This is a battery pack, so I don't really have to use batteries, but I still have to charge it. But at least it came with its own charger. So yeah, so a lot of you guys are wondering, how does this controller charge? Well, it's simple. First of all, it has a USB-C. It can use a USB-C cable, which it didn't really come with. Did it come with one? I'm not sure if it did come with one. I'm gonna have to check in the box, but yeah. You can charge it with a Oh, and this is actually different. So with this controller, with the original controllers, all Xbox One controllers have to use micro SUV. What I like about what Microsoft did is that they changed this so that this one's able to use USB-C, which is way more newer than the micro USB, because the micro USB is pretty old now. They decided to switch it up. I'm glad they finally decided to switch that up, because we've been stuck with this for like years now, and yeah, they decided to change it. I'm actually happy about that. So that's one thing I like that I do. Or there's actually another way you can charge it. So as you guys see here, you guys have this thing here in the case, as you guys can see. I think you can pull it out. Yeah, you can. So this thing is a wireless charger. So all you have to literally do is sit the controller on there, and it will start charging. And this is actually magnetic. Like literally, this is pretty much why people say this controller is heavy, because all around this controller is magnets. This controller, it literally has magnets inside of it. That's why it's so heavy. But yeah, as you can see, it'll just sit there like that, and then all you have to do is and then pretty much you just let it sit in the case and let it charge. And not only that, guys, that's not the best part. This case, this is something that the this is something that the Elite Series 1 didn't have. Look at this. It has an opening to the for a USB-C cable plug-in for the wireless charge. So you can literally charge the wireless charging thing like that. You don't have to plug it into the controller unless you're gaming and your controller starts going flat, and then that's where you have to plug it in. If you're not gaming, you can just put it back in the case, sit it on the wireless charge, and plug it in if the wireless charge is flat. Yeah, you can literally charge the wireless charge from the case. That's what I like about this one. The other one did not have a wireless charge. That's what's not good about that one, and why I decided to get this instead, because, yeah. But anyway, moving on, guys, we have the back paddles. These things are supposed to replace some buttons. I'm not sure what buttons these are supposed to replace. But if you guys do know what buttons these are supposed to replace, please comment down below, because I have no idea what they're supposed to replace. I think people said these buttons here, but I don't really think so. These buttons, the triggers, and the bumpers, but I'm not sure what they actually replace. So if you have the Elite controller and you had it longer than me, and you do know what these paddles replace, please comment down below, because I have no clue what they're supposed to replace. But yeah. So that's the paddles. They're supposed to replace buttons. We're just going to take them off. Alright, so we just got the back paddles off. This is what it looks like without the back paddles. Pretty good. Alright, now I think there's only a couple more things left, and then that's pretty much it about this controller. And that is the trigger locks. So you can pretty much like customize how you want your triggers to go. So focusing on this trigger here. So say if I'm playing a racing game, which one's the right trigger? Okay, so this is the right trigger here, I think. No, that's the left trigger. This is the right trigger. Okay, so if I'm playing a racing game, right? If I'm playing a racing game, I would have the setting on normal. Also, guys, just to show you guys, if you guys haven't seen the original Elite controller, it only had 2 settings. They upgraded this one to have 3 settings, which is actually really good. And I can't wait to use this in some shooting games because I can't wait to use this. I'm actually going to use this tomorrow. I'm just going to keep using this just for the day. Tomorrow I'm actually going to use this controller on Minecraft just to test it out and see how good it is because I cannot wait to use this controller. Like, seriously, it's just awesome. But yeah, back to the thing. So yeah, so you can pretty much customize it to have a long pull, a long press, a medium press, or a short press. So this is the long press here. So you guys can see. So the long press, I'm just gonna say long press. So for the long press, setting 1 is is the long press I like to call, and it's for racing games. So as you guys can see, it will go all the way down, like a normal controller. And just to show you guys, on this controller, goes all the way it goes all the way down, just like that. So yeah, so it will just go all the way down to like an original controller, or you can put it to the medium setting, and it will just go down medium. So I think this will be pretty much for like sometimes shooting games if you're used to it, or maybe other games. And then you got the very short setting, which I think this is mainly for shooting games. And that is actually very short. And so yeah, so first setting down to here, second setting down to here, third setting here. Like, look, the third setting it literally doesn't move at all, but apparently that's still supposed to work. That's actually really cool there. That's actually like very advanced. But yeah, that is pretty much it about this controller. Like, there's like nothing else about this controller I can think of. Like, yeah, that's like pretty much it. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just glad that I finally got my dream controller. Yes, this was pretty much my dream controller ever since I saw it. I know it's getting close to Xbox Series X, but people have actually been saying that you're able to use Xbox One controllers on Xbox Series X. I don't think that's true, but if you guys think it's true, please comment that down below because I have no clue if that's true or anything. But please do comment that down below if it's true or false that you're able to use Xbox One controllers on new gen. But yeah, that's pretty much it about this video, guys. But the only thing I can show you guys is the case. Like, this is how it lays in the case. I'm going to have so much fun with this controller. This is like the best thing I've ever bought. Well, no, I didn't really buy this, but I'm just going to look in the box. After this video, I'm just going to look in the box off cam to see if it came with anything else. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much, I think, my first tech review, I think. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit too late to review a Xbox One controller. It's getting close to new gen consoles. But I just wanted to, guys. I just had no choice. I just like, you know what, stuff it, just do it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more tech reviews like this in the future. Also, more gaming videos. I will be using this controller. I'll actually try and customize this controller myself tomorrow or maybe tonight. But anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.